We're picking up on the final few moments of this game in the annual St. Mary's 5th and 6th grade Elementary League Basketball Tournament. Tracy in green, Plattsburgh Air Force Base in white. Tracy's going to be called for a travel. They're suddenly down by 2 and looks like they're panicking with 22 seconds to go. Plattsburgh wants a timeout. Plattsburgh Air Force Base versus Tracy. A loser will be eliminated from the tournament in this double elimination tourney. Coach Rob Gravel very tense. His team has 22 seconds to tie this ball game and send it into overtime. Got it, ball. Tracy looking to foul, and no call over here. Oh, on this is Calvin Castine. It looks like Air Base will win this game and eliminate the Tracy Eagles. We're here to bring you the St. Mary's Mooers game, which will follow immediately. Tracy was down 14-1 at one point. They trail by 1. 3 seconds to go. Timeout. Green time with 3 seconds. Tracy down 28-27. Ball comes deep. It's touched. We have a foul in the backcourt. Kevin Hicks saw a foul in the backcourt. One second to go. The game rests on the shoulders of Brian Facto. He misses, and that's it. The 5th grader feels bad, but even the best of them miss them now and then, and a missed shot right there was no more important than a missed shot earlier in the game. So everybody who missed a shot is just as guilty of this loss as Facto. He makes much. 28-27 the final. We're now going to Mooers and St. Mary's. And we are ready for the start of that Mooers St. Mary's game. Both teams unbeaten so far in this double elimination tournament. So the loser will continue and play again. The winner will advance to a more advantageous spot, however, in the playoffs. Sitting here behind, looks like we're going to have introduction of lineups. This is an unexpected treat for me. Keith Watts, number 50. Andy Enkel.
Starting for Mooers this morning, number 42, Andy Young.
Starting Andy Young. Chris Gagnon.
Number 33, Keith Mooers.
Keith Mooers.
Number 31, Danny Davison.
Danny Davison.
Number 40, Kent Manette.
And Kent Manette. Coach Jerry Davison. Voice here, we got a Mitch Willett. And on starters for St. Mary's.
For the Saints of St. Mary's, number 44, Jesse Jarvis.
Jesse Jarvis.
Number 11, Mike Gregoire.
Mike Gregoire. Castine. Just a second grader.
Stage 95 for St. Mary's, number 31, Greg Castine.
The third grader, Craig Castine, starters. Johnny Singh.
Number 22, Tim Fay.
Tim Fay.
Number 25, Alan
Machine.
Number 32, Eric Willett.
Sitting behind the judges for the All-Star and MVP awards, John Myers, Diane Morelli, Albert Morelli, Debbie and Dean Strong Blaze. We're back with the rematch of the championship game in the fifth and sixth grade league this year. We're back with the rematch of those two clubs following a few brief messages. Opening tip controlled by St. Mary's. Racine fights in, he gets a foul called. Referees today are Orville Meadow and Frank Dumas. I think we forgot to mention the St. Mary's coach, Gary Castine. Seeing he'll shoot the second. Willett rebounds, puts it up, and in. As we said, a rematch of the championship game in the elementary league. Davison with the ball. It's a drive in. Tied up. No defense in the backcourt. This green line is the backcourt. Daniel traveled. It'll be St. Mary's ball. Bay brings it up. Racine. Over to Castine. Let high post gets it underneath to Racine. Racine off the glass. That pops it in. 4-0. Nice pass picked off by Racine. Well, we're bringing you at least a couple of more games involving local teams from this second annual 5th and 6th grade tournament. 3 seconds. We are taping this on Sunday. On Saturday, we were tied up all day. The 4th and 5th graders in the girls' league having their championship playoffs. And then later in the evening, we went to Elizabethtown for the cheerleading competition. Boris with the ball. It's over to Manette. Manette drives. Willett takes it away. Long pass up ahead for Castine. Castine puts it up and in. Basket for Castine. It's 6-0 St. Mary's. Boris brings it up. Manette gets it out to Gagnon. Over to Davison. Davison. Cover for Gagnon, taken away by Racine. Up and no, miss. Yes, rolls in. 8-0 St. Mary's, and we have a Mooers timeout. Four minutes and 12 seconds to go in the first period. Davison with the ball. And have a foul on Hay. Boris gets it into Gagnon. Another foul on Racine. Keith Boris will shoot. Misses the first. first points of the ball game. Castine brings it up for St. Mary's. Away by Boris, he's fouled. The basket counts. Foul is on Castine, 8-3, misses. Boris misses, Racine rebounds. Fay gets it to Roulette in the high post, give it to Fay. Fay with a beautiful pass to Racine, and it's 10-3. Moore's ball comes deep. Granio. It's it to Davison. Davison blocked by Willett. Willett gives to Castine. Castine back to Willett. And he takes it to the hoop and misses the jumper. White ball, says Frank Bitts. Ball comes into Fay. Fay looking for Racine. Racine is gone. 10-3. 2 minutes and 37 seconds to go, first quarter. Ball goes to Boris. Daniel with 3-point range, no. Willett pulls it down, knocked out. He gets it to Fay, nice pass. Fay puts it up and no. Rebound, Racine will have a whistle. Jumping in on Alan Racine. Foul is on Willett and Joe Young at the line. Second. That's 10-4. Fay brings it up. Fouls on Monette. Ball comes into Fay. Fay passes off to Racine. He banks it home. 12-4. St. Mary's working well. They're doing it with teamwork, passing the ball. And if the new CBAC rule comes into effect, the kids had better know how to play basketball. Basket by Fay by the time they're in 6th grade. Right now they have a 7th grade and an 8th grade program. And the people that make the decisions in the CBAC says it's not working well enough. So they're going to cut down the number of participants. The current freshman games will become a modified A game. And they'll feature the best 8th graders along with the best 9th graders. And they will play their games when the freshman team now play their games. So they'll replace the freshman team. And replacing the 7th and 8th grade program will be one team, a modified B team. So the basketball roulette, they're going to cut down the number of participants in hopes of producing better ball players than the ones that survive. A little selective breeding as far as I'm concerned on the CBAC part. I think there's still room for 7th and 8th grade teams. Basket by Gagnon. Racine puts it up, no. The horn sounds, 16-6 at the end of the first quarter. It's St. Mary's ball to start the second quarter. They are up by 10, 16-6. Racine looking for Fay. Fay gets a shot up and in. 18-6. Loris brings it up for Mooers. Neto and Dumas, just two referees donating their time today. We'll try to give you a complete list of the people who have donated their time refereeing lane violation on inbound. We're back to Mooers. We'll try to give you a complete list in the future ball game. Castine brings it up. Is it the Fay? Racine. The Fay finds Racine. Racine will go to the line. Now Racine will shoot two. Misses the first. Hits a second. I hope that's not one of the sixth graders in the doorway who'll be competing later. Loris gets a shot off. Racine up ahead for Castine. Over the backboard. We have a sub. We have Misek in for St. Mary's. Racine will toss it in. Comes deep to Castine. Castine will bring it across the 10-second line. Over to Fay. 3-second violation. Sub for St. Mary's, Michael Castine in for Craig. Foul's on Andy Engtel. He and Keith Watts both in the vicinity. Well, that took some steps. No defense in the backcourt. St. Mary's ball. Castine had the rebound. Play with the ball. Gets it over to Castine. Second grader drives. And taken away by Watts. Goes to Davison. Pull that up ahead to Fay. Fay off the glass and in. 21-6. Davison with the ball. We have a Mooers timeout. Mooers ball, Davison will bring it up. .3:22 to go in the first half. Taken away by Willett. Bay saves it. Basket Eric Willett. I believe St. Mary's is the defending champions of this tournament. A couple of players being warned underneath to keep it into a basketball game and not be pushing each other around. Davison with the ball for Mooers. On that side, in and out, rebound Willett. Willett drops it in. Minute 50 to go. We have a Mooers timeout. St. Mary's leading 25-6. Mooers ball following the timeout. We have a foul on Castine. Davison tosses it in. It's 1-1. So they'll go to the line. Danny Davison will shoot. He hits. 25-7. This is the second, and Daniel rebounds. Daniel drives, dishes out back to Davison. Monette tied up, he traveled. St. Mary's will bring it up. Mike Castine gets it to Eric Willett. Willett puts it high off the backboard and in. St. Mary's with a 20-point lead with 1:05 to go in the first half, 27-7. Willett takes it away. He drives and drops it in. 29-7. 45 seconds to go in the half. Racine. Willett rebound, puts it in. 31-7. St. Mary's with good rebounding and defense. They've dominated this game thus far. Follows on Daniel. Castine will shoot. Rebound was pulled down by Young. Bullish with the ball. 7 seconds. Monette, time's going to run out. They don't get the shot off. So they steal it, and there's the horn. So the first half ends with Northeastern Saints steal it. 31-7. St. Mary's over Mooers. It's Mooers' ball to start the second half, but not for long, but they get it back as they steals it in the backcourt. Nice steal, but no defense in the backcourt. Mooers will take it back. Anktail with the ball. Gets it to Watts. Watts baseline up. Pull down. Racine up ahead to Fay. Fay drops it in. 33-7. Both clubs unbeaten in this tournament. St. Mary's the regular season champs and playoff champs in the local 5th and 6th grade league. There comes Fay. Mooers will bring it up. Blocked by Racine. Watts gives it to Davison. Davison puts up the shot off the rim. Fay pulls it down. Up ahead to Racine. Racine saves it, but Davison will pick it up. Blocked by Alan Racine. Gagnon fighting for the ball is taken by Davison. Michael Castine pulls it down. Michael Castine up ahead to John Racine is knocked out. It's red ball.
I got it from nobody.
33-7. I think the championship game between these two clubs was something like 64-52. It was a good ball game. Been a while since St. Mary's has lost to a 5th and 6th grade team. They were 21-0 last year. Basket by Alan Racine. This year they've been playing about 4 games a day all season long. They played, I think, 48 games. This is probably game number 49 for these youngsters. Maybe overdoing it a bit, but a basket by Andy Anktail. A couple of subs coming in and have a little delay in the court. So they have 38 wins this year against 5th and 6th grade teams. They've also played some older competition to sharpen their skills, and they've lost a couple of those games. I think they've lost 3 against 7th and 8th graders, and they even played some 9th graders. Basket Alan Racine. But in elementary competition, 5th and 6th grade competition, they have 59 wins in a row, including 38 this year and 21 last year. So they're going for number 60. And it looks like they'll have it here. 5th and 6th grade, St. Mary's 5th and 6th grade team. Fay hurt. He's going to stay in. He's not looking to go to the bench. He's looking to stay in. Well, this 5th and 6th grade team from St. Mary's, the recent winners of the Plattsburgh Air Force Base tournament 2 weeks ago, and the Sable Valley tournament last weekend. So they have won a couple of tournaments over the last couple of weeks, and now they're looking for their 3rd tournament victory here in the 2nd annual St. Mary's tournament. 13 teams in the tournament this year. shoot 2. Foul was on Watts, I believe. And we have 5 new players in for St. Mary's. We have Craig Castine, Eric Willett, Nate Castine, Travis Misek, and Matt Willett in for St. Mary's. Tanya with the ball. Young shot is off the mark. It goes off Watts at St. Mary's ball. 2:15 to go, third quarter. Castine shot blocked by Watts. Gagnon pulls it down. Travel. Whole bunch of little steps that time. Well, that brings it up. Gagnon takes it away. Another foul on Castine. Boris gets it to Gagnon. Gagnon, 16-footer off the rim. Willett up to Craig Castine. Gives it to Travis Misek. He tries a moose hook. A shot his father made famous on this gymnasium. Travis's father, Moose Misek, a senior here in the last year at St. Mary's, 20 years ago. Also a senior 20 years ago was number 41's father out there, Chris Gagnon, his father Jack Gagnon. Jim Lacey's Mooers team. Jack Gagnon was the star of that club, and they were the Section 7 Class B champions that year. Gagnon hits, and it's 40-11, 59 seconds to go in the third period. Nate Castine with the ball, drives the baseline. Loses it in the corner. And it's off Davison. St. Mary's ball comes to Willett. Willett trapped on the baseline, gets it to Castine. Castine throws up a long one off the rim. I think we should have fed him this morning. Blocked by Willett, looking for Craig Castine. Lost it on the dribble. Seconds. Willett gives it to Eric. Willett brings it up ahead to Misek. Misek puts it up. No. Craig Castine pulls it down, throws it up at the horn, and we're going to the fourth with the St. Mary's team leading Mooers 40-11. It's Moore's ball. Boris wastes a little time, takes it to the hoop as we start the fourth quarter, 40-11. Misek with the ball. Gives it to Michael Castine. Michael takes it. Ooh! He hit hard. We heard it all the way over here. He's just a second grader, and he's out there with these big fifth and sixth graders. Drops it in. Went to the state finals in foul shooting this year. the 8 and 9-year-olds in the Elks Club competition. Went down to Yorktown, I believe it was. 42-11. Lois puts it in, 42-13. Mike Castine brings it up, looking for Misak. That's taken away by Monette. 3-second violation. Nate Castine will bring it up. We got Greg Ware on his left, and Mike Castine on his right. Daniel with the ball. Boris. A foul on Misak. Kent Manette will shoot. Basket counts. And he turns it into a 3-point play. 42-16. Up ahead for Gagnon. He's back here for Greg Ware. And a steal for Mooers. Gagnon puts it in. 42-18. Gagnon lays it in. Castine gives it back to Nate. Give it over to Michael. He goes baseline. He's trapped. .4:55 remaining in the ball game. 42-20 the score. Ball comes to Nate Castine. He drives, puts it up. No. Boris brings it up on the pass from Young, and tries to get it to Anktil, but it's out of bounds. Mike Castine found an opening and took it in. 44-20. Anktil, fouled by Castine. Andy Anktil will shoot. .44-21. Misak comes out with it. The ball was under his back and he was sliding with it, so it's traveling. Nate Castine brings it up. Tapped away by Young. We have Matt Willett in for Travis Misak. Mike Gregoire with the ball. Gets it over to Nate Castine. Back to Gregoire. Jump ball. Gregoire comes to Castine. Gets it to Willett. Matt Willett with the basket. 46-21. Monette on the line. 3:22 to go. Stolen by Boas. And Boas lays it in. 46-23. Boas for the steal. He misses. Foul on Nate Castine. Danny Davis on the shoot. To 24, exactly 3 minutes on the clock. Davison with the bucket. 46-26, 2:40 to go. And Mooers with the ball again. Engfield brings it up. Misses the layup. And we have a foul on Grigware. Andy Young shooting 2. Drops in the first. It's 46-28. We have Watts and Gagnon back in for Mooers. Mike Castine controls the rebound. And we have Jesse Jarvis in the game for Mike Castine. Taken away by Mooers. Final 2 minutes, Mooers can press full court. They trail 46-29. It's now 2 minutes to go. They can press full court. Boas with the steal. Drops it in, 46-31. So if Willett back here to help out, Gagnon with a steal. I'm sure if Mooers gets it too close, St. Mary's will bring in some subs. Bring the first team back in, but we'll see what happens here. Gagnon, they lost it. Win or lose, St. Mary's has at least 2 more games today, so I'm sure Coach Gary Castine would like to give his starters a rest if he could. I'll have to bring him back in today's game, this game here. Watts gives it to Boas. 1:25 to go. St. Mary's up by 13. 3 seconds. 3-second violation. Minute 19 to go. Gagnon drives, puts it up off the rim. Watts up and in, 46-35. Nate Castine comes deep. Picked off by Mooers. Minute to go, Gagnon. And Gary Castine looking for a timeout. 46-37, 58 seconds to go. I think the A team will be back. Eric Willett will get it into Alan Racine. Alan off his foot, gets it to John Racine. Over Tim Fay. Tim Fay puts it up, no. Rebound Eric Willett. Turns around off the glass. Racine rebounds, and John Racine will go to the line. Fouls on Watts. John Racine at the line, off the rim. (46-37). St. Mary's can press. 3-second violation, says Meadow. St. Mary's will press. So a team leads by 11 or more, they can't press. The 9-point lead, St. Mary's can press. Fay gets a shot off. Fouls on Racine. .29 seconds left in the game. Keith Boris will shoot. 1-1. Drops it in. 46-38. Fay rebound. And it's a 1-1. Fouls on Chris Gagnon. Tim Fay puts it up and in. 48-38. And he misses the second. Rebound Watts. Gagnon up ahead. Davison controls, throws up the shot. Rebound Willett, gives it to Fay. Fay to Racine, now Racine throws it up. They have an injured player. Watts hurt. Loomis doesn't see it. Referees were watching the activity underneath the basket, and they didn't see Watts laying on the floor. As soon as they did, they called a halt to the proceedings. Fay with a steal at the horn. Yes! Basket counts. 51-38. 13-point victory for St. Mary's. Moores with their first loss. Moores still alive in this tournament. Are looking to make it to the finals. So that's the way it was in 5th and 6th grade elementary action at the second annual St. Mary's 5th and 6th grade basketball tournament at St. Mary's in Champlain on Sunday, March 12th, 1989.